Investigation started in 1982 to catch Gary Ridgway. They thought it would only take a couple months to catch him because that was similar to the serial killer Ted Bundy only a couple of years before who they had caught. But they were wrong. It took them almost 20 years to catch Gary Ridgway. So, in the first couple years, that's when Ridgway made most of his kills, and still, they were coming up with nothing. And they just kept coming up with nothing until about 10 years into the investigation, the task force just collapsed. Around 1990, they just disbanded. There was only one man left on the team. There are a lot of reasons why the task force really didn't work anymore. There was a lot of miscommunication between the regular police and the task force police. A lot of people didn't bring in our information that could have been important because they wanted to protect themselves. A lot of people brought in bogus information, and people claimed to be serial killer even though they weren't. And the public just wasn't interested. The fact is, people don't look up to prostitutes. They look down on them. They spit on them. So therefore, they're not worth much to the public. To the families, they're worth everything, which is part of the big problem. In 1982, when the investigation started, Dave Reichert was a key figure and one of the leaders. He was a detective at that time, but he wouldn't stay in the investigation the whole time. When the investigation disbanded around 1990, Dave Reichert left. He became sheriff in 1997 and started up the investigation again in 2001, leading to the capture of the Green River Killer. Dave Reichert is currently a United States congressman and works in Washington, D.C.